Have you ever been overwhelmed with your own thoughts, thinking I will never be enough? Or what am I even doing here? What is my calling? What is my purpose? Those thoughts keep popping up your head and you don't even know what to do. So I'll share 5 tips that helped me in the last 6 months just because I've just been like overwhelmed with things happening around me. And I'm just wondering, am I ever enough? Am I doing the right thing as a parent, as a mom, as a wife? All those thoughts are coming into my head. So I'm going to share 5 tips that has helped me in that process. One, I always take a walk. Whenever I'm overthinking like that, I just pick up my shoes, my running shoes, and I'm off. I just take a walk for 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour, 30 minutes. And this just helps me to refresh my mind. And not that those thoughts are not there, but when I come back from my walk, it's not as intense as it usually will be. And the next thing I do is I journal. I journal those thoughts down so I don't forget it, right? And what do I mean? I filter the things that are negative and put down the positive. Um, I put down the positive thoughts just so as in case I want to develop on that idea, in case I just feel like, oh, this thought has come into my mind at this time, so I don't want to forget it. So I put it down. And also, another thing I do, I listen to music when I go for those walks. I try to calm my spirit. Just listen to the music and try to forget those thoughts because, yes, they will keep pushing in your mind. They want to try to overwhelm whatever that is happening around you. But try as much as possible to block those thoughts and just listen to the music and put in a soothing music that suits your soul, right? Another thing I do is I do manifestation a lot. I try to confess during the like once I wake up every day, I try to do manifestation and just to confess my day, how I want my day to be, what I want my day to look like. I will manifest it in the early hours of the morning. And another thing I do is I always take deep breaths. That's step 4. I've lost count. I always take deep breaths, and this also helps me to internally cleanse my lungs. Right? I take deep breath in and breathe out, just like that, for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then yes, I'm always better every time I do that. And worst case scenario, I just call a friend and talk about it with a friend that you can trust. Not everyone,